Hello everyone, and this is Rashmi Sinha, and very welcome to all my lovely viewers, especially the junior class ones. And here I am back with my new interesting video that is on word processor and introduction. This video is the part 1 because this lesson is not too short that I can complete in one video, so I'm going to make it maybe 2 or 3 videos on the same topic. So you must watch when the upcoming videos will come. So for that you must like, subscribe and share, as well as press the bell icon to get the notification of the upcoming videos. So before I start this lesson, I would like to explain you what is word processor. To make this topic interesting or to make it too easy, I would like to explain you. I'm showing you on screen of word processor how it looks. Children, do you know that for writing anything, you need a paper, right? And the paper will provide you the place to write anything like a report, notice, applications, then many more like you are taking bills, anything which we write on page, they all are they all are in computer come in word processor. Means any kind of documents, as you can see, these are the document screens which MS Word provides us. And MS Word is the application software actually, because I already taught you in the previous video that what are the two softwares. One is system and another is application software. You know children, this software, as you see the page, this software will actually provide you a space to write any kind of writing text documents like notice, your poetries, your rhymes, your stories, your quiz, your application, any kind of writing, all the styles of writing which you can think of, you are allowed to write in the same screen. So the first question comes that what is a word processor? And the answer is, it is an application software that helps us to type, edit and format the text. What is the meaning of type? As I told you to type a letter or to type a story. What is the meaning of editing? Editing means to make any kind of change in that letter or in any that content you have written. If you want to make any kind of change, that is called edit. And format means if you want to change completely that content, we call it format. For the next topic, we are going to talk on features, because it is written on the question. I made a question, but it is actually a topic. How is it very useful for us? Means why we use word processor. You know, Microsoft company has made 5 softwares, and among them word processor or MS Word is very famous and popular one. So the features are one by one I'll say and explain to. The feature means the qualities of the screen. So the first quality is add pictures, not only text. Suppose you're writing a story, not only the story comes, along with the story, the text and the pictures will also come. Have you seen your Hindi book or English book? So many pictures are there and they all are prepared on MS Word screen. Make changes. As I told you, the editing means kind of change. You want to add something, you want to delete something, you want to improve something, that you can do by the help of editing. Provide colors and effects. It is not only providing the page but also a kind of effect, like you want watermark or you want a heading on it, or you want to write a title or the footmark down to the page, that is also provided by the screen. Allows for margin and borders. Now, suppose you want to put the margin in the page and the borders. For example, when you make bill, you need a margin or border. When you make notice, you need a small columns. When you make emails and message, that also you require. Or when you're making a list, then you also require a margin. We can make number of copies, means you can print out and use it as any number of copies of that text. So this is all about one main topic which we have started, that is what is word processor and how is it useful for us. So, and it's an application software that helps us to type, edit and format the text. And the features means why it is useful. So usefulness is add pictures, make changes, provide colors and effects, then allows for margin and borders, and we can make number of copies too. So hope you all get it. If you have any kind of problem, suppose you do not understand any word or you want to ask more about it, please mention down in my comment box that I can come to know about your confusions. So now move to the second question, that what is the major components of Microsoft Word contains? What are the major components of it? So as I have drawn the very simple screen, you can see few names on it. The first few names are quick access bar and command area. Then right hand side you can see title bar, ribbon, vertical scroll bar, and down bottom you can see horizontal scroll bar. H I have written shortcut H for horizontal. Then left side there is a ruler, and in the mid of the screen is a working area. To see it carefully or to want to know about more, I'm showing you the screen. Suppose this is the screen. In this screen you can easily see that how this part is. See this part, the upper part which you can see, the first above area is quick access toolbar. I will make you know what is this. You just see it once. This is your title bar area. The first bar is title bar. The second bar is your menu bar, where the page layout and mailing is written, and the third is the major one where the many commands are given in the pictures. Then you can see the horizontal toolbar. This is the, you can see this, you can see this picture. This is the picture. Next picture you can see where some bars are given. This one, yes, this one is the better one. This is the document area. You can see this is your horizontal bar, which you can see down, which is here, and then the status bar also. So these are the major parts of the screen. You can see the red circle one is the command area, and quick access toolbar. Please watch it up. This is the quick access toolbar. And now we'll come to know what they do. So the first is title bar, as I have drawn the first title bar, and the main work of title bar is it is top of the screen and displays the name of the document. Whatever document's name you kept, suppose you are writing a letter and you have written here on the top letter where the title bar is written, the letter name will come whenever you are going to open that screen. It is not only contain the name but also minimum, maximum and close button. The cross button is a close button. Okay. Second is quick access toolbar. This is the amazing facility provided in the screen of word processor, and what it does, it is also present in a title bar. And most frequently used commands. What does this mean? Suppose I use most of the time the cut button or the copy button or the paste button or the save option. So whatever options I am always using, we call them frequently used commands. They will be easily appear on that area. And if you want to add some more, suppose you want to add like delete button also, or you want to add like print button also, that will also go there. So quick access toolbar is the major or the best facility of the screen, and it contains frequently used commands and you can add as per need. The third is ruler. As in a maths or in your normal ruler, normal scale you are using, this works like that. It measures the width of the document page. The page you are using, suppose I'm showing you one page. See. The page I am using, this page size, the width, suppose I want to make it more, this width is being measured by the this ruler. So we have two rulers, one is horizontal and other is a vertical. So measures the width of the document, and it has margin setting also if you want to set a margin. Suppose, see here, this is the vertical ruler. You can see it looks like a scale, and here you can set the margin also for the screen. Now the scroll bars. As the ruler we have horizontal and vertical both. Similarly, the scroll bar are also two. It has two-sided. One is the right side and another is the down side. See, this is the vertical scroll bar and this will be the horizontal ruler scroll bar. What it does, it will turn the page up, down and left, right. So its work is to turn the page up, down or left, right if you want to scroll it. Last is the ribbon one. These five I have only taught you because there are many more, but you are so small to understand. So I'm just teaching you these five, which are the major ones. This ribbon one located just below the title bar contains options like file, home, insert and many more. So you can see in this the ribbon is here. See, the ribbon is here and this contains the, you can see some icons over there and these are the insert. These are the icons you can find there like home, like file and insert. So these are the icons you'll get on this screen. Hope you get these three major questions which I taught by today's video, which is what is processor, what is word processor, and then how is it useful for us, then what are the major components of Microsoft. This will be MS Word. Actually, by mistake I have written Windows, so sorry for this. So please forgive me for this. Hope you like this video and you'll understand this lesson is those who are starting it first. It is new for you and may create a problem. So please watch it till end and make sure that you understand it. So thank you for watching my video. Enjoy learning and must watch the videos and please leave your very valuable comments to me. Thank you. Bye-bye.